Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You guys Happy birthday. It's a real world. All right. Here we go. We're going to break a guy down. All right, we're going to get him flat. We're going to learn some turns that I learned from Tom Brands later in my career, and I literally just talked to him like a couple days ago about how, man, I wish I would have learned this like maybe when I was a freshman in college, and then I could like maybe implement it a little bit earlier in my career. Because I was doing things that were like all arms and trying to squeeze the guy on top, right? And forward pressure and using your position is like my biggest advice with technique in general. Using your position, using those small little details that make it a lot easier so you don't gas yourself out, right? Because everybody wants big muscles, but if they don't last in a match, they're useless, right? So we're gonna break the guy down. Whether it's a spiral ride, whether it's a chop, you guys can do whatever you want, but make it intentional. For me, I like shoving knee up the butt, right? So getting low, so I'm not super high, and this guy can buck up right here, there. Yeah, and he's maybe you do like a tripod or a quad line, right? And then I'm like pulling over top. So I really want to be intentional with my drilling, all right? And I want to kind of get low here, chop inside or chop here, maybe thigh pride, knee up the butt here, break him down. Okay, now he's going to get to his belly, partner. Yeah, you're going to be here, all right? Typically, this technique is when, I mean, I'm kind of kicking the crap out of this guy. Like, you know, obviously this can work when the guy's fresh, but a lot of times I'm here, whether it's in practice and you're a little bit better than the guy, you can practice this. And then in a live match, when the guy's really fighting you, you're gonna have a lot of chances to do this, but a lot of times I'm doing this when this guy's kind of feeling it. I'm like maybe beating him by like 8-10 points, right? So I'm here. So circle this way. The whole goal of this move is to immobilize him and not let him get off his belly. Okay? Because this guy doesn't want to be on his belly. He doesn't want to be on his head. He doesn't want to be on his back. I got to keep him flat. Here, I'm going to clamp my feet above his foot. All right? Like right on his sock. All right? That's why I kind of like these white socks. So I'm going to clamp and I'm going to lift and my hips are going to go in. Okay, you feel that pressure? So if my hips come up, his butt comes up, and he gets off his belly. All right? I want to be here. Feel that? Yeah. All right? If he brings this leg up, I can fight that. All right? See this? Feel that? Feel I'm fighting that now? All right? It immobilizes him. So this is where I want to be. So guys, if you're too high, it's not going to be the same. If you're too low, his leg's going to slip out. All right? I want to be right. See how the sock is down? That's kind of what I want to happen. I want to be here, clamp, hips in, all right? From here, all right, I'm going to reach up, and I'm going to rake his face. I'm not going to elbow him in the face, like I'm not going to be here. But I'm going to shove here. This arm is going to arm bar here, okay? From here, we're going to get the arm bar, okay? And this is all we're going to do for now. Okay, and then we'll progress into the next part of the move, all right, where we actually turn them. But I want to just see this position, okay? Because if you don't have these steps down, you're not going to get to your neck, okay? So I'm here, I clamp. This guy maybe fights me a little bit, tries to get up. I'm not letting him. Here, I shove, arm bar, here. And just land here. Land where I'm here, and my chest is down, and I'm looking at the guy and getting ready to attack the next move. Okay? Does that make sense? So I break him down. Boom. Clamp. He's trying to fight me, whatever. Shove. Pulling this out. Arm bar. Okay? Super effective move for keeping the guy flat and getting to my arm bar. You guys got it? Mm-hmm. Break down. Plant the ankle. Hips in. Elbow comes across. Arm bar. You guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't turn yet. Just sit there in that arm bar. Go do it. Go!